Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is Mr. Y. I hope you enjoy with the video. So today we begins a new series. It's called The Road to Become a Game Developer. So I am good interested in game development, so I am gonna get in this niche. So today we are going to start with to choose our engine to learn it. This series is gonna be how all of it's gonna be like a daily videos about how the videos I am learning from, or the engine I am gonna use in this video, in this series, to make some games, some systems to work with. I don't know. So we are going to learn game engine, how to make games. So alongside with you, with some videos and some all of that. So today we are gonna choose an engine to work with. I am familiar with two engine. In this we're going to discuss three engines, but I used two of them. One of them I haven't used it. I just open it and play with some example that have. So we're gonna find it in the which engine I am gonna choose. But for now, let's we're gonna first look at the engine that I was doing in the past. Since okay, I don't know. It's a long time. I just was doing some of the game develop, some not full games, just some play thing, some coding, some of that. But I didn't have a chance to complete the any games or finish any games because of the studying of the. But now I'm gonna do it in the right way. Before, just a notice for the this channel is gonna be continue with the games, playthrough, gameplay, all of that. But this series is gonna be with in this channel, so it's just a series added to the other series, the play games and all of it. There is another series coming out. I'm gonna add it to my channel. That's gonna be, I think, every month. Gonna be a episode and video about it. I don't know what I am gonna do it, but for now, this is gonna be a daily. This series gonna be a daily. What I am doing, how I learn it. So every time I open the game engine, I will record every time what resource I get from or to make that progress. So so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it in this series. I don't know how I'm gonna end up. Good, bad, I don't know. It's gonna be like a devlog that the Orchan is doing. So I am gonna do it too in my style. So before I'm gonna tell you which the engine I am gonna choose to learn it with you guys and make some prototypes alongside with it to in the final make my games and publish it. So first of all we have Unity. Unity, I was using it since there is something called Unity 5. Unity 5 I am not I was using it like a month, stop, after years, come back, using it like a 2 week, 3 week, month, maximum month, and stop after years, and stop. I am not I wasn't like doing it every day, and I was just go back, come back, go back, come back. That's what I am used. So I have some background about Unity. The Unity I didn't like. I like it. It's easy to use, easy to learn, a lot of resource, a lot of videos, a lot of learning. Even in this in their site, there is a lot of. They have an asset store. I like it so much. I was going to show you in the to show you the what I make in the past, but I don't know. A couple months ago, I removed the Unity project. I just have now a Unity Hub, but with no Unity editor. So it's unfortunate that I didn't have it to compare it to other engine. I like it so much at that time, but I did. There is something that I didn't like it about. It's good for 2D or 3D. That's a goal. That's a huge advantage for the Unity. Can you do 2D or 3D? But I am not interested a lot of in 2D games. I am gonna to learn the 3D. Focusing on 3D games. I have some ideas in my mind. I want to do it. So there is two in my mind I want to do it. One is a small project, and other one is a little bit bigger. So the engine we are going to choose is gonna be the engine I am going to try make this game with it. I have I know I am a little I am not good at English, so I hope you understand what I am saying. So Unity, what there is some problem with it. I was but it problem with some tools that Unity have, and I didn't like it so much. I was before I got this pre-built built PC. I was having an HP EliteBook with first generation i5. It was a disaster, a terrible PC. But it was it's give me to the Unity. It's work on it with some quality down and stuff. It's work fine. But the problem I have it so much. Even I buy with this new PC. It's lightning packing or something like that. I don't know what unit. I forget what Unity call it. It's with the lightning. Every time you need to uncheck the auto generate light or something like that to work fine. If you enable it, if you have a big project or a good quality, high quality, it's gonna be a slow. Every time you move anything, it scratch. Or I don't know if my version of Unity that I have on my computer have some of that's have some bugs, but that's annoying. I was thinking that my old computer that have that, and maybe if I upgrade it's gonna be good, but it's not that good. And the other problem that I have is with the asset store. The asset store, it's good, it's everything organized, everything good, but one problem. It's when you import an asset to your to your project. There is the problem I am facing is sometimes that asset you do it change some of the setting and some of the quality games and some lightning that if you work on that and you get some like a style for your games, every setting, everything, when you try to do that it changes something. I don't know if there is a way to change it or not, but that's a big problem for me. And the other one is some assets when you do it in your Unity got some problem with it. doesn't work or something bad happened. And the other one is the input system. They have an old input system and the new output system. They aren't work together. If you you need to decide, do you want to use the old one or the new one? And that's a big problem, because if you see in the if you want to learn and you start with the old one, you need to change. That's gonna be a little bit tricky if you change to the new one in the project. And the way old, if you want to back to the old one, it's gonna be a big problem. I have tried it and I got my project to restart it again and again if you want to change to the new one or back to the new one. And that's what my problem with the Unity, and I have it in the long times. So I like it, I don't like it, it's the same. I am facing both ways, liking or doesn't liking it. I am in the middle of it. So, but for my game, for this, I am not gonna use it. And they have some changing in the plans and pricing. By the way, you see how slow the connection. That's what the problem I have. I don't know what's going on, but it's a big problem. So they have something with the pricing problem in this couple month, but I am not interested in that, so I am gonna leave it right now. So there is another one, the Godot. 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 I hope I am saying it in the right. Okay. I have tried the Godot. I like it. Everything is okay. Good. The problem is with the assets library. I don't have it's I don't know, it's have like the assets. Let me show you. I have this installed, so I'm gonna show you what I mean with the Godot. Godot, something like that. I like it. The problem with it, I'm not interested in 2D. I am interested in 3D. I don't have a problem with their language, JavaScript. I like it when I was trying making some games in it. I like what is this? Huh? Just want to run this. So I was trying to make, I think, this one. It's a long time since I was working on it. I don't understand. I just a platform. I was just testing some of these capable. So the main problem is with this. I was having, if I want some asset or something like that, I don't find it good or something like that. And let me see. I don't know if it's changed or it's still 3D tools. I'm interested just in 3D right now. So the problem, scene builder, MIT, go to Terra brush. I have bad connection, so we are not going to. So let's get the assets, the asset library. I think it's lacking from. Doesn't have a lot of what's called a lot of asset in it. So in that 3D, I don't find a lot of what's called a lot of tutorial about. I just found 2D how it's work or something. That's what I have. In 3D, it's like an information learning where you learn a 3D. There is not a lot of video compared to the 2D. But that's not the big problem for me. I don't know. It's not in 3D. I am not enjoying it. So I don't know. 2D, I am not. It's good in 2D. I tried some time at 2D. I like it. How it done, everything. For the Unity, I don't like the 2D. I don't like could make games in 2D in Unity. I didn't like it. I am not a fan of 2D in Unity. What's going on? Ah, it is just in the game. Oh, I like this. What? Just here. Why I can't do this to that? But in 3D, I like it. This one, I like the 2D and I didn't like the 3D. The GD script, I like it. I have fun with it, so it's good to make some games with it. The pricing, it's free, of course. It's open source game engine. The pricing, I don't have a problem with it. The Unity or Godot or the Unreal we're gonna to talk about. So in Unity, the pricing, I don't know what to change. They changing something in the pricing, but I am not familiar with what happened in that. And there is a Unity 6 coming out in the way. But now I am not focusing in the pricing. I am just gonna learn an game engine and do some games with it. That's what I am gonna do and think about the pricing in the future. So this is Goto. I like it. I like the 2D section, yeah. Okay, but when it comes on the 3D, I think it's like, I don't know if something changed about 3D. I don't know. But when I was working with 3D, that's just this one. It's just I was testing some of the mechanics, how movements, like jumping, like something like how it work in this. There is some time with I think go to 3. Yes, we go to 3. I don't remember what version. Got to point something. I was trying to make a 3D thing with high quality, with some, but that doesn't work like what I want. How that scene is gonna be look. So I stopped it from. Now I don't know. I didn't try to do any high quality thing in it. I was just trying some of the jumping system, pickup, interacts with object, and just it. That's what I was working with it for this game, not game, for this prototype. So that's it. So I'm gonna give you my decision in the last. Now the Unreal Engine. What can I say about the Unreal Engine? I don't know. I haven't tested or play with it. I just play. Forgive me. I just play with the example scene that Unreal. That is just example of the first person and third person. Yes, they have an example with character controller. In the first person, there is how to pick up a weapon, and that's everything. I just played with it, how, but I didn't see the feature, the what's called everything you do in it. So I don't know. I haven't tried in the past. I was trying trying to work with it on my old computer, but it's not gonna work. Even you need not Unreal Engine 4 doesn't work on that computer. It's required some shading for or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. So my computer he has an old graphics card called NVIDIA NVS 5 5200. So this is Unreal. I tried this and I tried these two. How it work in just it. This I didn't try anything of this. Films. I know that there is some people making some short video with Unreal, but I don't know. Architect for rendering and all of that. I don't know. Automotive. There is the games. There is this one. IR, VR, top down, third person, third person. I have something to start with it. We are just gonna do the blank. I want to make a character connector. I think if you want to start in the fresh way. You can test this, how it work. But if you making a new game, I think you need to start with this one. The blank. You need to start fresh and see some videos to see it. And Unreal has a blueprint and C++. I am I see a lot of video, they say C++ it is a terrifying what's called scripts. So I don't know, I didn't try it or trying blueprint, so I don't know if anything about Unreal Engine, just the videos I saw about. So the decision of which engine I am gonna choose between these three, I'm talking about that my games is gonna be a 3D. Okay, 2D I don't know, maybe in the future I'm gonna use some platforms or top-down games in 2D, but for now I'm just gonna focus on the 3D games. So with that niche, I am not gonna use I am gonna use 2D in my mind, just 3D. I am gonna to learn Unreal Engine. Why or how we why I am gonna use it or how I am gonna use it, well, that we're gonna discover it in the next videos. Today just we are going to talk about the engine I am gonna choose and why I'm gonna choose it. I'm gonna choose this for they have a lot of learning. I like the videos that you learn, and what's called again, I'm gonna want to try the blueprints. Actually, the Unity have their visual scripting. It's called Bolt, but I didn't like it. I didn't. I tried to make some of character movement with Bolt, but doesn't go well. I don't know if it's just the the courses I was following, or all of them have the problem. You need to activate the new input system. The new input system, I hate them. I like the old one, but with Bolt you need the new one. I don't know if it's the course I following or not. I was trying to make it with following the course, but using the old one in it, the work doesn't anything doesn't work with it. So I am gonna use Unreal Engine. My focus is on the blueprint. I saw a lot of video says that the C++ it's not you can make something what's called the blueprint. You can make everything in the game with the blueprint. If you want the complexity, you can make what's called use C++ to make it. but it's not a complex. You can just use the blueprint. So, and for 2D I am going to learn Godot. I like the 2D in here a lot of than Unity. I'm gonna use it for my 2D project in the future using Godot. But for now, we are going to focus on 3D. I am gonna use the Unreal Engine. So how does this videos come out? The videos is gonna come out like to 1 to 2 hours every day. That's my maximum, 2 hours maximum. Because I have a full-time job, so I'm working like from 9 to 6. Come back to home at 7. When you wash yourself, get something to eat, it's gonna be 9. So I have like 9 to 12, I think 3 hours. So it's gonna be 2 hours learning the Unreal Engine, how to do blueprints, how to make do something move in it. And there is 1 hour that's gonna be for recording another games, because I have a lot of series that I haven't finished. Like I started just a couple days for Horizon Zero Dawn. I need to finish it. There is Call of Duty 1. I need to finish it. There is Alan Wake. I need to finish it. There is Tabs. I need to finish it. There is Subnautica. I need to finish it. Ooh. Well, I have 5 game series. I need to finish it. And alongside with this series, I will try to make it daily, every day. So how the video is gonna be? It's gonna be like every time I open Unreal Engine with the browser, open OBS, record, you see everything. That's all of 1 to 2 hours are that recording I done on it. You're gonna see it on my YouTube channel with no cutting, no editing, no nothing. That's how how I learn thing. You're gonna see it. So this is my plan to this series. I hope you gonna enjoy this series. And there is another series that come. I don't know what happened. Is something happening with? I don't know. Something happened. That goes to flash that one. There is another series that's gonna be, I don't know, every month or every 2 months. I don't know. We're gonna talk about that series when it's the times comes to do it. So now this is a new series. We are going to I keep it in the every day and doesn't skip a day. So I hope you enjoy, and of course learn with me if you are a new and you want to learn Unreal Engine. So you are going to learn it with me, help each other of ideas or how to make something in Blueprint or even C++. I'm gonna leave it in the last. If I need something, I'm gonna use C++. That if something doesn't work with the Blueprint, I'm gonna use C++. So that's what I am gonna do. And there is another what's called another app that I'm gonna learn it alongside with the Unreal, because you know, there is the Unreal Engine have the asset store, the marketplace where you find all of the modeling that's work with the Unreal Engine, all of it. But but if there is something you don't have to make, there's a 3D model, like something like let's talk about a stairs for something. We are going to learn Blender. I am gonna use gonna learn Blender alongside with Unreal Engine to make my 3D object, 3D modeling on it. I used the Blender in some point. I was like Unity. Use it for like couple months, ignore it for like years, come back on it, ignore it, come back, ignore it, come back. I was working with Unity, I think, not Unity, with Blender, when he have the old style. I forget what version. Blender 2 or Blender 3? I don't remember. I think Blender 2. Let's have the old style. I don't remember. I don't remember. I make it a lot of donuts in it. If you watch that, what the series to make a donuts. So that's our new series. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you my idea come to you. I don't know. I don't know if you understand what I am saying, because now I was thinking what I am saying back. I didn't understand anything because I have a but I'm not that good at English. I understand something, but when I speak it, it's like what's called it's like forgetting, like something like this. If you know A B C D E F G H E I, you like I C F H L and go back to X and Y Z. It's something in my mind, but it's not coming through my mouth. I have something to say in my mind, but when I talk, the half of the thing it's go away. So with no wasting time, this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get any notification about new games, new video about this series or the other series that I have doing next. See you guys next video.